for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. Let's get to it. It's being reported that the Kardashian season finale is being called out. One, the mom is buying doll houses for grown women and their children. Only one that seemed to really care is Kim. She crying. Two, in regards to Kylie having all those dogs, in regards to just the show just does not give what it should be giving with them being alleged millionaires. Has the producers let them down? Has their team let them down? And why I say that, should Hulu cancel the show? Because if certain things are not verified or cleared by their legal team, or if there's not NDA signed, or if they don't have clearance to talk about people, who are we talking about? First season, Ray J's calling Kim out in regards to stuff he allegedly had, in regards to emails, in regards to whether she was telling the truth or not. So that's season one, in regards to being called out whether Kim and Kanye was being truthful about what happened in regards to Ray J. And Ray J would have to get an attorney, and then the attorney and the jury and the courts would have to figure out if he's telling the truth. Looked like he got ironclad documents, but like I said, the attorneys would have to figure that out. So then you have them shading Blac Chyna. You have them shading Khloe. She's a part of the storyline. She getting dragged just as much as anybody else that's not a family member, which is really sad. Kim likes to keep Khloe where she at. She don't want Khloe to be happier than she is. And that's the biggest thing. Kourtney don't care. Kourtney has moved away. She's broke away from the family drama issues, conflict, and chaos. Kourtney has happiness. She has a great man. She's pregnant. She's doing her own thing. Kim does not like that. So that's season one in regards to whether that's truthful or lies in regards to Kim and this tape. Then you have this season. Let's get to this season because it's tying in. You have Lamar Odom. You have the Lamar Odom situation not tied into the season, but they did talk about his health concerns, and maybe he didn't want that out there. One, because he has children and he has an ex. But they used Lamar Odom as a storyline. I agree in my comments. They did use his storyline as a storyline. So right now, Tristan Thompson's brother is calling the Kardashians out and using their mom passing as a storyline. Like Tristan's family did nothing. Like he doesn't have any other family that help clean, help do anything, help shut stuff off. And maybe they distanced themselves and wanted to do things their way and not associate with Tristan's family. It all seemed weird. In regards to him being on the plane, he didn't seem extremely emotional, distraught. It just seemed interesting. So that was one. I like that the brother spoke out. I'm hoping that somebody, and I really know who should. I'm hoping somebody actually interviews Tristan's brother. I would love to hear it, see it, and how he feels. Because right now, it's questioning. And see, this is the other thing. You have Kylie Jenner saying the only thing she had done was filters. And then the next 2-3 seasons, episodes, she talked about she had her chest done. And then, okay, what about your bottom? What about your lips? So everybody's kind of like questioning the producers and the teams, and then there's glitches and so much is going on with the show. So I asked, should the show be canceled? Because their legal team should be verifying stuff, okay, and stuff, and it doesn't seem like it. And other people's families and concerns that they're shading people who they should not even be shading. His family is in mourning and you put it on the show and you're trying to talk about how messy her house was, not okay. And you had to clean and let's clean, that's not okay. You're talking about his mom and Tristan's not in the room and he just happens to wheel in after y'all drag her. He wheels in a few minutes later. Oh, your ears must have been ringing. Yeah, you sitting here talking about my mama who passed and you're talking about, oh, this was supposed to be Chloe's quiet year. And now all of a sudden she has to help Tristan. Help with the mom and clean her house. Excuse me? Oh, Tristan's roof collapsed and he has to live with Chloe. They are a mess, y'all, and people are calling them out. You're trying to seem like saviors. You don't even mention anything great about what the family did. You guys are only talking about what you allegedly did, which seems shady. And I blame it on Tristan because he is so focused on that bag. He is so focused on not letting his claws not be a part of that family. They love him. For every time he disrespected her, they awarded him because it was a click of view and a storyline. Let's get to this picture. I like how Hollywood Unlocked posted it because Chloe's being called out. It's basically saying Tristan Thompson's brother accused Khloe Kardashian and the family of using their mom's passing as a storyline, which they did. They surely did. And I said they better not. And the biggest thing is they announced it. Tristan didn't even announce it. I don't know if they fed the story to, like I said, to TMZ or what transpired. But that's concerning that they didn't even give the family time to mourn, to generate what they wanted to generate. They took the story and ran with it. It's sad. And I'm calling Hulu out because I think they should do better. And many people are wondering, should the show get canceled? Because a lot of stuff is not being truthful. Two, in regards to Tristan not mourning in a proper way, you're giving it to them to create a story. You're having them sit around talking about your mom and you have no say so. Not he wasn't even able to say, well, my uncle was there, well, my brother was there, or my brother helped. He did a lot after we left. He had to, take care of stuff after we left. He unfortunately had to deal with the cleanup part of it, making sure the family was good. He wasn't able to give his part in regards to what his family did because they taped and said a lot of stuff prior to him being in the room. And then Kim saying, oh, Chloe, this was supposed to be your quiet time, and here you are, you have to give to him. And if you and Chloe's so weird, she's so weird. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. What are they taught over there? What are they taught over there? Kim believing in Santa. They're so weird. And then the biggest thing is, then the mom is saying, "Oh my goodness, everything happens for a reason." You're saying the mom passing was for a reason? They're weird and it's not okay. They need to watch what they say. It's not a good look. Check out the show. So this is him saying a death for a storyline, questioning it. And then don't believe everything you see or hear on social media. 95% of it is a lie. I agree. I agree. And I'm wondering if one, Kanye needs to send a cease and desist. I'm wondering if Bianca is going to need to send a cease and desist. I'm wondering if Mara Lee is going to have to send a cease and desist. I'm wondering if Black China needs to send a cease and desist. And I'm wondering if Tristan Thompson needs to send a cease and desist. They were even talking about Lamar this season. Hello. For media attention, clicks, and views. And in the past, they talked about should Jordan send a cease and desist. Stop talking about the black people using them as a storyline. I just don't agree with everything that's transpiring. I don't agree with everything that they're doing. And it's sad that they're using people to make themselves look better. And this is where Kim is saying, oh, this was supposed to be your calm year. Time for yourself. Time for you to regenerate. I feel bad for, in a way. Chloe just listens to Chris and Kim. She's the storyline. She's running the storylines. If it wasn't for Chloe, what would they talk about? Every time Tristan does something bad to Chloe, they use it as a storyline and they don't care about her feelings. That's why she is the way that she is. Always taking care of people while Kim is flying all over and meeting everyone and keeps Chloe behind. Remember how they went to that pool party? Where was Chloe? It wasn't. It was Kim and Kendall. So she uses Chloe for a storyline as well as embarrass. Like I said before, there is the benefits and embarrassment. Benefits and embarrassment. And the mom is no better. The biggest thing is you don't say within the same conversation, oh, everything happens for a reason. His mom passing is not a reason, sister. That's sad. You don't say that. You don't make it seem like y'all had to come behind her and clean up before people got there. You had to clean up before you left. Excuse me? How was and then y'all went through her stuff? I wouldn't want them going through her stuff. That's the family responsibility. I'll be doggone. There's so many weird people that want to go through people's stuff after they pass. Heck no. I know somebody right now, their family is so weird. Soon as family members pass, they the first one over there going through their stuff and trying to sell the stuff. So weird. Not saying that they trying to sell it, but there's people that's out there that really likes to go through people's stuff. Oh, what was this and what was that and how they felt. Da da da. No, 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 no. Tristan needs to put a stop to it. It's sad that they were talking about the mom before he entered the room, and it's sad that these girls think that it's okay for them to announce the passing, for them to be talking about the passing, or for them to talk about how they basically had to clean. He is a millionaire. Why is he living with her if he has his own money? She loves being there like she has to save Tristan. It's weird. It's weird. And they keep putting Chloe. Chloe don't even see it. And then you got Kim hanging out with Tristan. Everybody's like, are y'all dating? Are y'all hanging out? And then I think TMZ caught him shading some girl. Some girl tried to talk to him. He kind of ignored her, walked away. He got into the car. And then there was a situation where some guys were fighting. They probably set that up too to distract away from people talking about Tristan and Kim dating. Who hangs out with a guy that embarrassed your sister and cheated and got caught? A lot of that stuff he got caught. How is it that he got caught every time and we knew about it every time? Storyline, PR stunts. I'm sorry. How he treats her, and they probably still together. They not gonna say it though. But yeah, Chloe swoops in to be the savior. Tristan needs to take care of Theo too. You doing all this, you saying all this, and that's why I was saying they said that Tristan had 3 or 4 brothers, but it's like where are all the other ones? Are they old enough? And this was the youngest brother, and that's why he needs help from Tristan. But yeah, I think they love putting Chloe in this position. It's money for Kim. It's money for Chris. And look how she looks. She looks worn out. She looks drained. Well, they get to travel the world and be on boats with their friends. And yup. And then remember how Chloe was like, oh, I'm like the third parent to Dream. So now you want to. This is Chloe's storyline. Because prior to Tristan, what does she have? It's not cool. It's not good. It's not good. So you're basically trying to say you're taking care of Rob because you acting like Rob ain't nothing. You're trying to say Tristan got to live with you because his roof caved in. What? He a millionaire. Why ain't he living at a luxurious hotel? You know, well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me know, should Hulu cancel the show? Should they be concerned about getting letters from people in regards to them being used as a storyline? And it's making the Kardashians money. And it's shading Kanye, shading Black China, shading Lamar Odom, shading Tristan's mom, shading Tristan's family. Let me know in the comments. Let me know too if the sound is okay. Press 1 if the sound is fine. Press 2 if it sounds a little glitchy. Thanks for tuning in. I did some changes, so everything should be sounding fine. Every now and then people will say they can't hear me, but when I check my phone it sounds fine. When I check my TV it sounds fine. So let me know in the comments how you feel about the K's and the J's. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.